Hi, everyone, and welcome to the latest installment of Backstage Pass. Boy, there's a lot going on in the community these days, and I've got a lot to share with you. First, I want to tell you that due to overwhelming audience response to our latest production, the world premiere of The Rules of Playing Risk by Kristen De Silva, the show has been held over online until May 16th, so you've still got a lot of opportunity to see that show. I have been getting dozens of emails from patrons and viewers who are saying how much they love the show, thrilled to be, experiencing something new, original, creative. But a lot of them are really saying how easy it was for them to link into their big screen TV. So many thanks to Dan Palmieri, our assistant technical director, for making that information out there. Even I can do it. So thank you, Dan, for that. And also that they feel that they're back in their beloved theater again. I know it's on your television, but they're just saying that they really feel that it's a play and that they're in the theater. We've created a video that, as many of you know, I hope all of you've seen them all, but The Rules of Playing Risk is the 12th production that Theatre Orangeville Online has created since last September. It's been amazing, the number of artists that have contributed and patrons who have watched and enjoy it. But of course, with The Rules of Playing Risk, it's the first time we've taken on a play. A full-length play that we produced, that we rehearsed, just like we normally would. It was real live actors on a real live set. But we've created a kind of a video that we want to share that really talks about the experience of what it's been so far since September, since we started this online programming, and why we're doing it. Anyways, have a look at this video.
The impact of this pandemic has brought massive change to all of our lives, individuals, arts organizations, theater companies just like ours. But Theatre Orangeville is committed to creating art and bringing change and entertainment and inspiration to everyone.
Sound rolling. Trevor 1, take
1. I fear that shadow will be lifted nevermore.
I want to get paid, Dutch! And I don't want to be crucified for asking.
I never planned to be a father, but when Lindy told me she was pregnant, I was thrilled.
But ain't no sunshine when she's gone. So it's not warm when she's away. So ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. So anytime she goes away.
This fall, we're going to make it possible for everyone in our community and beyond to enjoy the incredible, entertaining, and engaging, rich experience that is Theatre Orangeville. Whether they do that from the comfort and safety of their own homes, or whether they can join us here in our beloved theater in limited numbers, of course. We've taken an amazing hybrid approach to creating art here at Theatre Orangeville. We're taking the live theater experience that can only happen live and in the theater, and we're combining it with film in order to create something truly magical, new, innovative, and exciting. This pivot to live stream programming is going to allow us to bring art into homes in real time.
Theatre Orangeville's pivot to virtual programming had meant an immediate skill acquisition for all of our core staff, our production department in particular. With 12 virtual productions already under our belts, we now look ahead to fall and are ready to take the next step to live streaming. As we take this step, it will require further acquisition of skills and technology to make this happen. This is also going to mean the hiring of additional artists and technicians to be able to support our existing team and bring the magic of live theater in the moment that it actually happens into the homes of our patrons. With this financial support, we will be able to further upgrade our digital infrastructure and the technology in our venue and increase our team, which will ensure Theatre Orangeville's ability to stay vital and vibrant, regardless of what lies ahead.
Art isn't about money.
Then you're lying to yourself
It's work, isn't it? Why would it not be?
Same thing.
Oh, why can't art be put into the same category as every other job?
Because it's not like any other job.
But to us it is, and by saying it's not makes you just the same as every other person in your life who told you to stop spinning your wheels and pick a new career.
Original work is brave and it is exciting. All of what you are about to see is honest, true, and from the heart. It's a real adventure that we're all about to take together. Enjoy the show.
Wow. As I said, lots going on, huh? It's been incredible, and we've still got lots of great programming in store for you. We got the next show that's coming your way, The Third Life of Eddie Mann, again, another world premiere and written by John Spurway. We got 3 days into rehearsal with a fantastic cast, David Rosser, Stephen Sparks, and Jeffrey Wetch, all of whom you've seen on our stage before. 3 tremendously talented actors, very, very funny, and it's going to be, you're really going to enjoy the show. As I say, we got 3 days in, and then, of course, the latest stay-at-home directive came to us from public health and from the government, which, of course, we're following to the letter, as we always do. Our PPE and protocols or everything are absolutely there. And as soon as we are able to return to the theater safely and properly, we will do so, and we'll be bringing that fantastic world premiere production written by John Spurway, whose work you've also seen on the Theatre Orangeville stage. We'll be going to be bringing that to you really soon. So keep an eye out for an announcement from me or something that's going to cross your email about The Third Life of Eddie Mann. Don't miss that one. Lots of events going on in the community, and something that I'm really excited about is a lot of them have to do with gardening. I really sort of got the bug again. It's been many years since I had gardened at the time, I guess, but now we find ourselves with lots of time. And so last year I got my garden started. In fact, right now down in my basement, I've got a huge table of, I've started seeds indoors and all that kind of stuff. And I hope to have a great garden this year. And I hope to rival Dan Palmieri, who's the best gardener I know around here. His garden out at our shop is always super impressive. So lots of lessons to be learned from Dan, and I look forward to that this summer. But local nurseries are open for business. Under current Ontario measures, nurseries are allowed to operate at 25% capacity. They're all doing it with the most full and PPE and all that stuff in place. So please don't feel hesitant to get out there if you are going out. 10 and 10 Garden Center up on Highway 10. They're open 7 days a week. Check them out. I just got off the phone yesterday, I guess, with Dory Ebel because I was super late. I apologize, Dory, and everybody at the IODE. I was late out of the gate to order my geraniums. So I thought I'll call Dory directly and I'll get them. And they're completely sold out. They've sold 4,000 geraniums as a fundraising effort to support the IODE. And they're all now in a greenhouse up at 10 and 10. So thanks to 10 and 10 for supporting the IODE. So I think you can pick those. Dory says anybody who was lucky enough to order them, you can get them up there. I think it's the 27th, 28th, and 29th of May. So that's really fantastic. As well as 10 and 10, there's GGG greenhouses down or on the 4th line of Amaranth. The Dufferin Garden Center, of course, over on C Line here in Orangeville. Alton Greenhouses down on Main Street in Alton, so check them out as well. And if you're a gardening enthusiast or a budding or blooming enthusiast, perhaps, sorry, it's tried. Like me, the Orangeville and District Horticultural Society, they've got guest speakers, they've got all kinds of stuff. They've got a show coming up called Gems of Purple Hill Garden Tour on July the 8th from 5 to 8 p.m. Tickets are $10. And that announcement is still as to how you can get those tickets, but you can go to Orangeville Hort, H-O-R-T, all one word, .org for information on that. And of course, they're gardening angels. They're the ones who, they maintain 10 public gardens around the community, Alexandra Park, Greenwood Cemetery, Casey Gardens, and they do a beautiful job. So thank you to the gardening angels for doing that. The Friendship Gardens at Headwaters Healthcare are going to be offering a sales event. Go to the website, that's friendshipgardens.ca. We'll put the information up there so you can have all that and check that out. One thing that I love doing at least a couple of times a year is Sharon Martin and the great gang out in Mono who have created the pollinator garden right on the Hockley Valley Road, just past Paps, just before you make the bend to go down towards Al Pace's place. Right there on the right-hand side is the pollinator garden. So check that out. It's a really fantastic gardening experience. And thank you to Sharon and that whole team out there. Congratulations to the Orangeville Farmers Market, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. Starting on Saturday, May the 8th. You can show all your favorite vendors are going to be there, and that is still this summer is going to be in the parking lot directly across from the town hall, directly across from Theatre Orangeville in that parking lot. Again, that starts Saturday, May the 8th, and the market, it will be open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And of course, full distancing and all that stuff is in place. An event that I'm really excited about is Family Transition Place, our very good friends there in partnership with our equally good friends at the Orangeville Public Library, are hosting a contest for students, grades 4 to 8. It's called the Resiliency Poetry Contest. So what they're asking young people to do is to create a 6-word poem. That's right, a 6-word poem, highlighting how they or somebody they know has shown resiliency over the last year. You can send those. We'll put the email address up. Travis, our good friend Travis, it's Travis at familytransitionplace.ca. You have to have those in by May the 13th, or you can go to the Family Transition Place Facebook page, and there's information there, but we will put it up at the bottom of the screen. Calling all Orangeville young artists between the ages of 8 and 18, the Optimist Club of Orangeville is holding a bench art contest. There's 13 benches in Casey Gardens, the park benches, and they would like to create art to adorn those 13 benches. You can send your photo of your artwork to Tina Claire. Many of you know Tina. You've seen her work in the Opera House, and her artwork is featured in this production of The Rules of Playing Risk. Where again, we'll put her website up. You can go there. The contest is open to July the 1st. And for more information, you can also go to orangevilleoptimist.ca. The town of Orangeville is opening their summer camps for registration. That's happening online only. So you can either call 519-940-9092, or you can email recreation@orangeville.ca for more information. That's around summer camps for kids. So check that out. There's a couple amazing promotions that are going on in our community, both of which you must take advantage of. I can't wait. The first one is called A Day in the Country with Mom. This is a Mother's Day promotion, a great partnership between Windrush Estate Winery, Suzanne Gardner Flowers, and Greystone's Restaurant and Lounge. 3% of all the proceeds to this event are going to go to support the Theatre Orangeville youth programs. So please take advantage of that. The package includes an afternoon at Windrush, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous winery out in the Hockley Valley. It includes a tour of the winery, a full wine tasting with Jonathan, the winemaker, out there. Lunch is provided by Greystones. You can sit right out on the terrace and have a beautiful catered lunch. And Suzanne, the wonderful, incredibly talented Suzanne Gardner, will design and create a stunning floral centerpiece that you can take home at the end of that. The package can be used at any time. There's no real time limit on it. You just need to give them a week's notice. It's $465 for 4. That's for 4 people. So it's a really fantastic day out in the country with Mom. Call Suzanne Gardner Flowers at 519-307-6500. The Bluebird Restaurant is presenting dinner and a show. It's happening one night only. It's Thursday, May the 13th. It's an evening for 2, and your package for 2 includes your link or ticket, in the old days is what we used to call it, to Theatre Orangeville's production of The Rules of Playing Risk. You get a meal for 2. There's a choice, I think, lasagna, penne, all kinds of great stuff. It's $75 a couple for dinner and the show. You can't go wrong. And they are also going to throw in a big bag of their house-made popcorn. So what? It just doesn't get any better than that. But wait, it does, because you can also roll in a bottle of Valpolicella or a bottle of Pinot Grigio. And that's half price from the regular menu price. Call 941-5246 for more details. And again, that's happening on Thursday, May the 13th. And a big shout out and thanks to Michelle and Rick Arsenault at the Bluebird. Thank you so much. Michelle and Rick have been super creative in the last couple of days. You have got to see this video for the dinner and a show night. It's absolutely terrific. Let's roll it. No!
grandson is coming to visit.
You have a grandson. You don't want to see him.
Not really. It's nothing personal against him. I just don't like him.
I didn't know anything.
Well, maybe they feel you don't need to know.
He was my father. I don't need to know why he spent part of his life in jail?
Nobody really knows their father, whether they were around or not. It's just one of the tragedies of life. No one knows their father, and no one's father really knows them.
Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Rick. That's really great stuff. I'm sure, Rick, that Steven Spielberg is going to be calling any day to book you for his next major full-length film. You guys are great supporters, and we love you, and thank you so much for supporting Theatre Orangeville. We've got a couple of talkbacks coming up. For those of you who've seen the rules of playing Risk, it's going to be an opportunity for you to engage in a live conversation with the cast and playwright, Kristen De Silva. Neil Foster, Aaron McKinnon, and Leon McDonald are going to join me with Kristen in a conversation. And there's two opportunities for that, May 6th at 7 p.m. and May 16th at 4 p.m. That's going to be on our social media. Those of you who have already bought a ticket, you'll get a special email about those opportunities. And again, it's going to be a live conversation. You're going to be able to go on Facebook, YouTube, wherever it is. I don't know. Somebody will tell me where I'm supposed to show up. If you're watching me right now on YouTube, please hit that like thing, and also subscribe to the channel, okay, so that you don't miss a single minute of anything that's happening at your theater company. Again, please join us for Theatre Orangeville Presents Online, our production of The Rules of Playing Risk, and our upcoming production of The Third Life of Any Man, plus all the great programming that will be coming your way. Don't forget, Risk plays until May 16th, so you've got lots of chance to see it. Go to theatreorangeville.ca for information, or call 942-3423 and talk to Diane. She'd love to sell you a ticket right on the phone. Stay well, stay happy, and we'll see you really soon in your theater online.